Makata Makata EO. There are so many things you could do at its Smith Enterprises, from creating original and fascinating jingles to typing, printing, and photocopying your documents. Computer and IELTS lessons are crucial services we offer to our clients at a very pocket-friendly rates. You could also contract us to ghostwrite books of any length and type for you. What's more, we compose, teach, and produce songs for individuals and institutions. That's not all. If you want to add color to your outdoor events, Ismail's crew is the best crew to work with. You can reach us on 080 6235 8606 or 09 you or hit any individual. The person wouldn't have a pre. Welcome back from that very short break. Yes, and as we were saying, our friend Ralph from northern Nigeria wrote us a mail, and it's his story that we're going to be discussing this morning on Timeout with Licky. My name is still MC Licky, and if you'd like to participate or if you'd like your story to be shared on this platform, all you need to do is you send us a mail at enterprises itsmooths at gmail.com or itsmoothtelevision at gmail.com. All right, now let's start this show in earnest. Now, what happened to our friend was that he was rounded off, beaten up, all right, by a group of boys in his neighborhood. They said our friend here is an upcoming artist, but there's something that happened, and he was framed up. So they said he has fallen. So we would find out what it means to fall, as an artist, in a jiffy, okay? Because they said in Nigeria, okay, we don't know how true that assertion is, that an artist or an upcoming artist is not supposed to have any form of fellowship. You know what I mean? With the other gender. If you are a regular listener to Mr. Licky or MC Licky, you should have known what fellowship is all about now. So our friend here, through omission or commission, flouted the rule, okay? And so a group of boys who presumably are, artists, came hard on him, beat him up very well, and he has several scars now, nursing his wound in one of the private hospitals. So what we want to discuss this morning is why, what is the place of the regulating body? We understand that PINMAN is the regulating body of the activities of artists in Nigeria. So PINMAN, please, we would like us to clarify this issue, okay? Is there a law that states that an upcoming artist is not supposed to, have any fellowship, all right, until he becomes very, very established? Please, we want you to clarify this. Or is it like some people have decided to take the laws into their own hands? Okay, we are not in any way encouraging people to be having fellowships, okay, but what we're saying is sometimes people make mistakes, okay? What if that this person made a mistake, okay? Should we crucify anybody that makes a mistake? You see, nobody is an angel on earth. Angels are in heaven, okay? So when someone makes a mistake, all right, is there not a way that that mistake would be corrected instead of exerting a punitive measure? Some people taking laws into their hands. Okay, so the first question we're asking is, Pimman, is it really true that an upcoming artist is not supposed to have any fellowship at all? Okay, yes, that the artist group or whatever the vocation is for a certain group of people who are not supposed to do certain things. What are the things that an upcoming artist is supposed to do? What are the things that an upcoming artist is not supposed to do? Okay, what are the things they're not supposed to do, so that we would, get to, understand your stand in this very matter. Okay, now, after I had a discussion, with the victim here, he said, if that is true, that he's been banned, from carrying out his duties as an upcoming artist, that is releasing songs and all that, what happens, to his future? All right. Yes, because every artist, every young artist, dreams of a future where he or she must be given an award someday, maybe a Grammy, or Africa movie, all those awards, all those accolades that artists win, by as they grow. So what happens to his aspiration in life if someone makes a mistake and he becomes banned, or he is no longer qualified to be what he wants to be? So why? Hmm? What should be done? Because he's lamenting seriously, saying that these people are threatening him to even kill himself. You see, this is a very serious matter. What should be done to bullies, in our neighborhood? People who take laws into their hands unnecessarily. All right. Yes, because someone has the right to live his own life. Okay. Nobody, has the right to lord it over another person unnecessarily for no just cause. Okay. So the question we are asking is, what happens to the dream of this guy, this young guy? That's where we want you to come in right now. Okay, tell us what should be done, all right, to turn this ugly trend that is fast festering in our society. Now, the next issue or aspect about this very particular story is that the guy himself is saying that he was framed up. Okay, yes, he didn't actually, fall, as they would say. They said he has fallen because he had fellowship, but he said he didn't actually fall, that he was framed up. He's innocent. Okay, and the society wouldn't want to hear his own aspect of the story. Probably someone who think that this guy is doing well more than me, is trying, they pull him down syndrome in the society. Yes, that's what is playing out here. All right, if our friend is telling us the truth. Okay, so why should some people take it upon themselves, okay, to inflict injuries, to hurt other people? Why? This is a new Nigeria we are trying to bet. Okay, and if we must achieve our goal of a new Nigeria, this unnecessary bickering, unnecessary reciprocity and greed has to be done away with. Okay, yes, how would you frame up an innocent person that he has done something he didn't do? Okay, this is a very pertinent issue. Please, authorities, you have to come in. All right, so the next question we are asking, where is the place of law enforcement agents? Where is the place of the judiciary? Okay, because if some people will just come up and do whatever they want to do and get away with it, does that mean that they are above the law? That's the question. No one is above the law, and if anyone is, the person has to be brought to justice. And finally, the question, on this segment that we're asking this morning is that, should we throw away the bathwater with the baby? Simply because the bathwater is not drinkable. Like the question we asked initially. When someone makes a mistake, is it not better to correct the person than to, outrightly kill and waste the life of that person? All right, this is where we're going to take a short break. Mr. Licky will be back in a jiffy. Stay with us. When the apoplectic soldier ant deals out a blow, a twang to the buttocks, The buttocks becomes wary of where it keeps itself from then onwards. In today's edition of Timeout with Licky, we are going to be considering a very, interesting story. Our friend from northern Nigeria wrote us a mail, and today we are going to be discussing what happened to him and the lessons that we can learn from that particular experience. I'm your friend and your brother, MC Licky, and this is It's Miss Television. I'll be right back after the show's break.